Yep.
All right, so what I want to cover today is the line. This is a super important thing in anything you do in life if you want to be successful, but especially health and fitness. Now, what we've got here, a line. There's two things you can do. You can play above the line or below the line. What we mean by that, people playing below the line, they like to use blame, excuse, denial. People playing above the line, they take ownership, accountability, responsibility, okay? I'm going to break that down a bit, but just for now, know that people that play above the line get results. People that play below the line get no results, all right? Now, we're just going to use a couple common reasons why people don't exercise. The three common, we'll start one at a time. A common one that I hear are people say, I don't have time. I'd love to exercise, but I don't have time, okay? That's someone that's playing below the line. That's what they'd say, okay? If they're super busy, they're going to say, look, I'd love to exercise, but I don't have time. People playing above the line, what they would say is, look, I want to exercise, I'm flat out, I don't have time, how can I make time? What can I shuffle around so that I do have time to exercise? See the difference? One person that says they don't have time, they're blaming time. They're using an excuse. They're having a denial. There's nothing I can do. I don't have time. Okay? Above the line, they're taking responsibility. Okay? It's I'm in the position now because of what I've done. What can I do to get out of this position? Okay? Accountability, ownership. They're owning their life. Okay? How can I shuffle things around to make it work? Another common one I hear. I want to train, but I don't have money. I don't have enough money to hire a personal trainer. They're too expensive. That's someone that's playing below the line. Someone above the line, they'd say, look, I want to get in shape. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to need some help. I'm strapped for cash. I'm struggling to pay as it is. Where can I find some cash? What can I cut out of my life? Can I cut a few coffees in the morning, a few drinks on the weekend? Oh, look, I could probably come up with $20 and join a boot camp. All right? See the difference again? One person, blame, excuse, denial. Blaming their job or their financial situation. Excuses. Denial, there's nothing I can do. Above the line, taking ownership, accountability, responsibility. Where can I find that cash? Okay, or what are some cheaper options that I can still train with? All right? Another common one. Look, I want to train, but I've got injuries. I can't walk. My knees are so bad. Okay, so I can't exercise. All right? That's below the line. Above the line, they'd say, look, I want to exercise, my knees are bad, so I'm going to go to the gym and just do upper body weights, okay? Or if my knees don't hurt on the bike, I'm going to do the bike, okay? See that? The difference between, anyone can play below the line, okay? If you've got that, anyone can come up with an excuse not to exercise, okay? Or not to do anything, okay? And if you do that, you've got no results, okay? Because you're not doing it. The people that get results, they're in that same situation. Okay, say that situation, I don't have time. I guarantee you for someone that says, look, I don't have time because I've got all these things on, there's someone who's got, in that exact same situation, they've got the exact same amount of time as that person there, but they find a way to make time, or they shuffle things around and to enable them to train. Okay, and just a quick example I want to give that sums it up quite well. It happened to me on the weekend. I was at a social function, and I was just speaking to this lady, and she was like, she was a bit overweight and wasn't happy with her weight. She said, look, I want to get in shape. I want to get a personal trainer, but I don't have the money. It's too expensive. I spoke to this guy, he charges $80 an hour. I don't have that money. And I was like, oh, yeah, look, fair enough. But look, I do a boot camp. It's $40 a week. Is that, would you want to do that? She's like, no, I don't like boot camp. It's too cold. I can't train outside. I'm like, all right, fair enough. I work at a gym, actually. It's $10 a week to train at that gym. Do you want to train there? She's like, no, I don't like gyms. There's people looking at me and there's sweaty machines, and I'm not going to do that. I was like, oh, look, I feel bad for you. Look, come and train with me. I'll train you for free. And she's like, oh, no, I can't do that. I'll feel bad if you train me for free. So see there how the original excuse was I don't have money, but we sort of, spoke about money and ended up saying I'd train it for free, and she still wouldn't do it because it wasn't the money, it was just that mindset. Okay, it's also called a victim. It was easier for her to play that victim card. Okay, it was easier for her to say, I want to be in shape, but I can't because of this, and play the victim. It was easier for her to do that than to go around and take responsibility and go up there. But at the end of the day, that's what I want to sort of take out of it, is that if you're in if you're playing below the line, you're not going to get results no matter what you do or no matter what someone says to you. You're always going to shut it down because you're always going to find a reason not to train, okay, or not to do whatever it is. However, if you can change your mindset to get up there, that's when you'll start seeing the results. All right, so that's what I want to take you out of this video. And only you can really do this. You know, if you're sort of in this situation here and you're not where you want to be and you're blaming other people, coming up with excuses and saying there's nothing you can do, shift your mindset to this and find a way. Thank you.